honesty in that is buying everything in the community, a community that can't manage now.
Okay, so overnight, and that's why we have a fight.
This government has cut.
Okay, so let me answer. So what I said very clearly, we have to. So the people that work within the health sector, we have to work within the budget is allocated, and that's what we're trying to do. Okay. So quick.
Thanks, Garth. I think we must be absolutely clear that the people here from the health and Cornwall councils are not the people to blame for any of this. They're presenting something that has been thrown at them, told what to do. They've got jobs to do, they've got mortgages to pay, and that's what they've got to do. Now, the point here is that this is not a plan. I don't know who decided to call this thing a plan. I've written business plans most of my life, and if I'd have presented a business plan that was like the one we see here, I'd have been thrown out many times. I wouldn't have been in business. On the board and listened to most of the things, the great things that are being suggested here. I'm not going to criticise anything that's being put up, but it can't be done. You know that. There isn't the money for it. And just thinking that joining together, and I'm a real believer in joining together social care and health. I'm a great believer in that, but it requires money to do that. Now, if you can prove, if the Health and Cornwall Council can prove, forget this, but prove first that you're working together, which you have been doing for a long time now, because social services do operate within the hospital, and the hospital operates within social services. You still haven't solved the problem of people staying in hospital too long. Sort that first, show us it can be done, and then move on to the other things that you're thinking about. But this is, you're being conned by the government, you're going to be blamed if you get it wrong, so that they...
Thank you, Garth. Further to Marcia and Bonnie and others, I mean, the point really is that the consultation is asking people here this evening whether they agree that there should be more prevention of ill health, whether they want to achieve better care, better productivity, more integration. Well, no one's going to object to that. The question really is, which you don't include in this paper, is to explain how you're going to save this 264 million pounds. All about the government have asked you to cut the services by 264 million pounds, and you need to tell us much more clearly, because this document is largely management babble about the way in which you're going to deliver these things, which, as Bonnie has said, we've been talking about for decades.
Yes.
So it would be lovely if you do it, but how are you going to cut this 264 million pounds? Which services are going to be cut, which beds are going to be cut, which hospitals are going to be closed down? Tell us tonight.
So we're still in kind of early stages of this. So